What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the DMA channel. Thank you guys for joining once again. Today's GFUEL flavor of the day that we're going to be reviewing here, guys, today is going to be one that I have been anticipating for a while. I had my radar on this flavor where it's another collaboration flavor that GFUEL has collabed with, and recently just got a new wave of new flavors that just got revealed, which is going to be Fallout related, and today's flavor is going to be the infamous Nuka Cola flavor. Hopefully you guys can see it over there. But yeah, as always, I always have the sample for this. I'm going to show off the tub in the corner right here of an image. It basically has the almost like the Nuka Cola from the game packaging on the tub. So I think that the tub design does look cool, just purple background with spaceships around it and all that. I think it looks cool and goes faithfully to the game. But the flavor for Nuka Cola is a tropical citrus berry. I believe that's what the flavor is. But it's a whole tons of flavors in it. It has coconut, pineapple, lime, what was the other lime? Lemon, and then of course berry flavors in it. So there's a lot to unpack here on this Nuka Cola flavor. But yeah, let's just see what's going to happen with this type of flavor blending. Honestly, I just think that it's all evenly balanced, but let's be honest here, guys, I don't think it's all going to be evenly balanced because there's so many flavors on this one. It's unbearable to see that it'll be able to be even. The only thing that I'm hoping that it doesn't overpower is the coconut. The reason why I haven't picked this up because it has coconut in it, and personally, like I said, I'm not a big fan of coconut flavors, so let's just hope for the best. All right, Nuka Cola has came out since October of 2022, so this is around a 3-year flavor now. And yes, it did get recently remastered to the 2.0 version, but today we do have the original formula here to test out. Should point that out. This is the original formula, not the 2.0 version. But still, this is gonna be the first time taste testing it. But first things first, as always, guys, let's give it the old powder smell treatment. All right, here we go. This is Nuka Cola in the powder. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh jeez, the coconut, bro. Okay, I don't know why. I'm kind of hating on this smell. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the smell. I'll be honest with you guys. That is a very strong coconut smell. And it's another combination too. Combination with maybe the other flavors too. That's what I'm guessing. But you can definitely smell the coconut coming out of here very strong. But something in it is different too. Maybe the pineapple. Maybe it could be the pineapple. I'm gonna guess that's the pineapple too. Oh, but yeah. So far, I am not loving the smell of Nuka Cola. It's definitely not my top ones to enjoy if I ever smell powders or anything. But yeah, already not a good start to Nuka Cola. But let's just hope for the best when it goes into the shaker cup next. All right, we got a shaker cup ready to go, filled with water already. Let's pour it in. Let's see what the color is. Okay. All right, should be all of it. But I think the color, okay, already it looks like the color is already gonna be blue. So yeah, we're gonna shake this up for 6 seconds or so, and we'll be right back. All right, got this up, shaken up for 6 seconds or so, and yeah, the color is officially like a blue color. But as always, just to double check, guys, give you a clearer look. All right, but yeah, here you go. This is the color profile for Nuka Cola. Almost kind of like a Gatorade cool blue kind of color. But yeah, that's your official color for Nuka Cola, which is going to be blue. All right, on to the next step, which is going to be smelling from the shaker cup. Let's see if there's any difference between the powder. Let's just hope so, because the powder was not well of a good smell. So this is in the shaker cup, so let's get it. Okay, there's definitely a difference. I can say right now, there's definitely a big difference in the shaker cup. Way better smell. The smell is better. Maybe I can get more of the lemon and lime. That's maybe really about it right now. Just more of the lemon and lime. Maybe a little hint of pineapple, but yeah, no coconut smell from this. No like kind of pineapple, like very little maybe pineapple in this one. I still can't get the berry smell out of it, but right now it's just lemon and lime. That's really all I'm smelling out of Nuka Cola. But as always, guys, the main event is the taste test. So here we go, guys. Cheers. Nuka Cola. I already forgot the flavor profiling, but it's coconut, pineapple, lime, lemon, and berries. So tropical citrus berry. There we go. Cheers, everyone. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's really a crazy difference in this one. So already, like once you get the first sip, you're not hit with anything crazy. It's like, all right, like it's still kind of like going through your flavor, and then like halfway through, it just hits you with like almost like everything. Really, it just hits you with everything. I really don't get the coconut as much. Maybe in the aftertaste, just a little bit. The coconut's just in the aftertaste. But I just feel like the lemon and lime is really like the main ones. I can't really get much of the berry, honestly. I really don't get much of a berry taste. Very little. But to me, I just feel like this lemon and lime is like the ones that are taking over this Nuka Cola. I mean, it's not bad. I give it to him. It's not bad. It's just something I just wasn't expecting, you know? It just wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, the only good part about it is just that there's not very much of a overpowering coconut taste. I will say that. But yeah, it's definitely not even when it comes to flavor distributions. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining yet. Just something that is just like, okay, this is something different that I just never like tasted before out of GFUEL, and it's just not bad. That's all I will say. It's not bad. Maybe a couple more like sips here and there, I might get used to it, but it's something I just gotta roll with it. You know what I mean? So let's move on to the tier list next. I honestly think this is gonna be a tough one to rank. All right, after taking a look at the tier list, I gotta say this is gonna be in the C tier category, and right next to Hula Colada, which is going to be pineapple coconut. And the reason I really say this is because really, I gotta say this flavor is unique in a way. It's just because it's so different from the rest. It's just like, whoa, this is like a totally new, different experience that you're drinking here. It's not your normal type of like, oh, you get the coconut there, and then you get the pineapple, and then you get the like the berries, and then it's the lemon and lime. No, this is like really different, and it's just like, again, like I get more of the lemon and lime more than like the berries here and there, or even like the pineapple. Like I get probably no pineapple at all, because it's like, again, like how you're gonna manage to get all those flavors into one like drink. I just think that it's very tough in a way, and it's just meant to be here like, oh, this is gonna be hints here and there. I think over time I do get more of a berry taste, I think over time, but as of right now, the most dominating role in Nuka Cola is going to be the lemon and lime for me, and then aftertaste coconut. No surprise there. But yeah, I really do give it into the C tier category. It's like I said, it's a unique way. But let's give it its final conclusions on Nuka Cola, the pros and cons. So let's get right into it. All right, this is Nuka Cola here, guys. One last time. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, I just think that lemon and lime is just so strong. And then I think right now, like as soon as you get the lemon and lime in the beginning, I think I could get into the berry. I think the berries are just coming in. And then like at the very last step, it's just going to be the coconut. And that's really what Nuka Cola is, what's going to be for me in a way, and how it's broken down. So the pros on this, I think the pro is going to be that there's less coconut, which is good. That's just a pro for me. A pro for me from that one. The taste is not bad. Like I said, I think the taste is just in a unique new way that I just never tasted before, and I'm enjoying it. It's good. It is good, and I think that's all I could say really about the pros on this. The cons is going to be the smell of the powder. That's probably the first time ever I'm going to put a con on that one. But oh my god, the smell of the powder on Nuka Cola was not it. I did not enjoy it. It was a bad smell in the beginning. But in the powder, in the shake cup, it's better. It's way better. Kind of think of that. The pineapple is not really there, so I'm gonna put a con on that. There's really not really much of a pineapple taste coming out of there. But it could be because of all the mixture that's coming out of the Nuka Cola. But yeah, that's really all I can really think of. That's really cons for this. So yeah, there's a bit mixed on this, but still in a way I can drink it. That's all that matters. If I can drink it and it's like not bad, then you know what? It's good enough to be in the C tier category, not even in the D tier category, because there's some flavors I just cannot like. Well, like I gotta get through it to finish it or something like that. That would probably be in the D tier category or even in the F tier category. But for right now, like this is something that I could drink and not like have that much many complaints about it. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about Nuka Cola on its pros and cons. So since it's in the C tier category, right next to Hula Colada, in the mid tier section, the final points for Nuka Cola is going to be a 7.45 out of 10. I'm really just gonna add a half a point towards Nuka Cola, because it's around that same area of Hula Colada and around that area at the 7.4. So I'm just going to get a half a point. Would I prefer this over Hula Colada? Because it literally has the same like pineapple, coconut in it. If you want more of a pineapple and more of a coconut taste, then go for Hula Colada. But this is something to just add on. But with this one, it's just more of the lemon lime type of aspects when it comes to the coconut taste, I guess. But I did enjoy the lemon and lime on this one, I gotta say. The lemon and lime's pretty good on this. So yeah, that's really about it on Nuka Cola, guys. This was definitely the one I've been eyeing on the most. And would I really pick this up? I don't know. I would have to try the 2.0. I'm interested in trying the 2.0 as well, maybe in sometime near future. But right now it's on sale. I might pick up the tub. We'll see. Maybe after trying this out, this gives me thoughts to realize if it's worth the pickup or not. But right now, it's in the you can maybe get it. If you really want to, go get it. Why not? But yeah, and the other flavors for Fallout, I'm probably would never ever want to try is one of them is like root beer. I think it's Sunset Sarsaparilla. I think it's one of them. That's what it's called. But yeah, I'm again not a big root beer guy. I'm sorry guys. I know there's a lot of root beer like fans out there, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of root beer. I think it's nasty. But it's been a while since I tried root beer. So maybe I have to try it again, but for right now, I don't think I'm ever gonna try. But if I ever get my hands on it, I'm gonna have to take the sacrifice, you know? As always, thank you to our partner Game Hive. Without him, I wouldn't be able to review Nuka Cola here for the channel and all these other flavors that I cannot afford tubs for, but can rely on Game Hive because they have $1.99 samples. So if you guys want to pick up a sample of Nuka Cola or any other flavors, make sure you check out GameHive.gg and use my partner code TECH to get 25% off your order. It really help out Game Hive and me to keep going and create these videos for you guys, because I really do enjoy reviewing these on camera and giving you my honest reactions to these flavors. So yeah, thank you to our partner Game Hive. Let me know your opinions on this flavor, guys. I really want to know what your guys' thoughts on Nuka Cola. Is the 2.0 version better? Is it more different from the original? I'm interested in what you guys got to say about it. So comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. So, check out.